Why put a time limit on the score screen? Stop rushing me. I'm trying to like play super fast like a pro. And this is like as fast as it gets. Oh, and I already messed up. Stop rushing me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, look at me go. This is probably not that impressive at all. I feel like we're staring grim death in the face here. What could be done? Yeah, nick of time. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play 1001 Games. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and we are checking out today the classic Tato. Is it Tato or Tato? I don't know, actually. And we're checking out a classic arcade game called Puzzle Bobble. Now, you may recognize these fine little dragons as the Bobble twins. I think their names were Bub and Bob, in fact. Interesting little bit of trivia here. So this game is obviously a spin-off game from the Bubble Bobble series, which we played Bubble Bobble and Rainbow Islands, which was Bubble Bobble 2 back in the day. But in North America and Europe, I think this game is called Bust a Move. So I guess they didn't think the Bubble Bobble franchise was good enough to put in the name, which seems crazy to me. It seems crazy that you would create a game called Puzzle Bobble and not call it Puzzle Bobble in North America. Like, it's too obscure. I don't know. So clearly we are playing the Japanese version today. I have not been brushing up on my Japanese at all, so we're going to be struggling through the menus. I think there's only a couple of choices, so it's not going to be that bad for us. Not like when we tried to play, what was that Dreamcast game with all the cats? Do you guys remember? And it was totally in Japanese, and I had no idea what was going on. That game was rough. So we got two options, 1 or 2 player. We're going to go with the 1 player option. Gives us a cute little wink, and off we are. So this is a game about shooting balls at other balls and trying to... Whoops. Wait. Oh, shoot. I thought I had... I already messed up. Okay, hold on. We can fix this. Boom. So this is a game about shooting balls at other balls and trying to make them disappear like that. So you have the power to make balls explode by shooting them at other balls. Sounds actually a lot dirtier than it really is. Oh shoot, I messed up again. Wait, why is it... Oh shoot, I messed it up. Oh no! I keep looking at the ball that's coming next, not the ball that I currently have. That's what's happening here. That's why I keep screwing up hardcore, guys. Okay. So we're gonna have to go ahead and fix... Oh, I did it again! We're gonna go ahead and have to fix my mistakes here. So yeah, you're shooting a ball at other balls, making them disappear. Before we actually get into the gameplay, yeah, can we just talk about the fact that they called this Bust a Move in North America? First of all, what was Bust a Move supposed to even be a reference to? I do not know, but it's not as cool as Bubble Bobble. Oh man, in the first level we got that little aim assist, but we do not have it now. This is going to be trouble for us, guys. There's little creatures in these balls, by the way. Are you guys noticing this? Oops. Boom! Oh yeah, that's like an ace move. Also, why are my 2 Bubble Bobble dragons at the bottom both the green one? It's like he has clones! But yeah, I don't know why Japanese companies sometimes rename things for North American markets. Because, I know definitely they renamed Mega Man. You may think, oh, Mega Man, that's a recognizable franchise. Not so, my friend. Back in the day, they didn't think Mega Man would be popular, so because originally in Japan, Mega Man's called Rockman. So they called it Mega Man in North America. I guess Mega seemed better than Rock? I don't know. I think Rockman would have done okay. But I remember as a kid, the fact that, things were called... I mean, I was used to him as Mega Man. I never understood why in, some magazines or cartoons or stuff he was called Rockman. It didn't make any sense to me. As an adult, I realized that is his actual name. And I was wrong all this time as a kid. Oh my god, I'm doing bad. This game is actually pretty tricky. So it is a combination of sort of like Tetris and pool, really. You have to think about bank shots and stuff like that. It's kind of funny, every single video game that I can think of at the moment relies on this very Tetris mechanic of things disappearing. Have you guys noticed that? Okay, what games... In Tetris, when you drop enough blocks, then they disappear, right? That's the thing. That's the thing about Tetris that you have to understand. So, I'm just gonna shoot these over here. Get rid of these, get rid of these. But it's like, once Tetris came out and was popular, like all of a sudden everyone was releasing puzzle games where you gotta shoot stuff and make stuff disappear. Like it just became like a really, really common thing. Like, okay, this game, clear example of it. Another game, oh, do you like that one? That was a sweet shot, eh? Another game, Dr. Mario. Dr. Mario did it. I don't know, like Wario's Woods, Yoshi, Columns, like we could go on and on. There's just like so many games that, ooh, that was a terrible shot. So many games that focus on this mechanic of having, you know, shooting colored things or making like a complete shape and then having it disappear. It's such a common video game mechanic. I don't know, it's kind of funny. And when you think about it, it seems like it came from Tetris. Maybe it came somewhere else before Tetris. Oh god, now we're in a lot of trouble. Okay, we're in so much trouble now, actually. Okay, we gotta do this for the win! Yes! Good thing I'm like okay at pool. Sometimes I'm like really bad depending on the game that we're playing, but like I feel like I'm okay at pool. Oh god, we're in a lot of trouble now. Do this. Does that do a thing? Okay, yep. Oh no! Damn it! No! No! Oh, we totally failed there. I was getting screwed up. I kept thinking that the ball that was coming next was the ball that I currently had. You know what? I'm blaming this on bad game. Oh, I have a time limit to enter my name? Jesus, calm down, machine. Jeez. It's like the lineups were so intense to play Puzzle Bobble. They were like, yo, we gotta add like a time limit to like people inputting their scores because people are just dilly-dallying. They're taking like minutes to enter their scores, just causing lots of backlog at the arcade, guys. Lots of backlog. We just can't have that. Not for Puzzle Bobble. Puzzle Bobble doesn't have backlog. I make myself laugh sometimes, even if no one else. Okay, boom! That's what we wanted to do. Oh, look at this! Boom! Oh, this is how you do this level. Jay suddenly got good at a game. Boom! Shakalaka! 15 seconds. That's a world record right there. I don't know if it is, but I'm claiming that it is, so just shut up and accept it. Accept that it is now your reality. Alright. Didn't make it. Man, some of these shots are hard. You really have to think about this game. It is interesting. So, you know, as much as this is kind of like an evolution of Tetris, it also definitely is its own thing. Like, crap, I did it again. No! Oh, we're in a lot of trouble. The left side, I'm just not even going to deal with the left side right now. I can't even, you know? Just got to pay attention to what I'm doing on the right over here. Okay, is this going to fix something? Not fast enough. Not fast enough, my friends. Game over again, eh? I'm not going to enter my name every time. There's going to be a lot of ahs. You know, that'd be like a funny thing to do in the arcade if you were like really, really good at a machine, is to get the high scores, but then just be a dick about it and put like some really annoying name. Hey, it gave me, it's giving me an aiming assist. Is that because I put in 2 quarters this time around? I wonder. So if you put in extra quarters, it's like, all right, buddy, here you go. Because this is like a gimme at this point. Like, I know exactly where my shots are going. This is really just, if I fail, it's going to be because I messed up. Which is not to say it can't happen. It easily could, but basically I have no one to blame but myself if that happens. Let's go like this. Let's get fancy with it. Oh, that didn't do anything. Let's get really fancy with it. Boom, that purple one just fell right off, man. Fell right off. Okay, here you go. Check that out. Now, if I were smart, I'd be taking advantage of the fact that I have a little aimy thing right now, and I'd be like looking at my arrow, trying to learn exactly how I should aim things to like do well in this game, but I'm not doing that. I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. I play Puzzle Bobble the way I play all games, which is quickly and without regard for strategy. I do like that when you only have one color left, it just straight up gives you the colors you need. It doesn't mess around giving you random colors. That is nice. Oh, God. It's funny how there's like children announcing it in the background. They're like, all right, come on. And it's like, this is a hard game. Don't delegitimize my struggles here by making me feel like children should be able to beat this. Although probably a well-practiced child could beat me at this. Old Gaming Jay has lost quite a few games in his day to a well-practiced child. We're just going to shoot that way because I don't know what to do with it right now. Do that, do that. Oh yeah. Guess we'll do that. Nope. Ooh. So this is an arcade game that is a little timeless, I would actually say. The thing about puzzle games is I feel like they tend to last a little longer than non-puzzle games. Is it just me? I don't know. I honestly feel like I have seen this game out in the wild. Like it still exists. And you don't see too many arcade games out in the wild these days. Though as I say that, I can't think of specifically where I have seen this game before. In some ways, arcade games these days are kind of like phone booths. Where like when you see one, you're like, whoa, that's crazy. And then you like immediately forget it. And because like you're not going to use it. I don't know. Like when was the last time you guys actually played like a real physical arcade game? I'm not talking like an emulator or something, but like put 25 cents into a machine and played a game. For me, it has been a long time, let me tell you. Oh man. Get in there. No. No. Oh, I'm like making this really hard on myself. What happened here? Okay, you go away. You go away. You go away. You go away. Oh, with the blue. Get out of here. Oh, and the red. I don't need these colors. Am I gonna die here? This is ridiculous. We're gonna die. Oh god. Okay, you go away. You go away. This is not how you want to play this game. My balls are all over the place. And okay, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Shoot! And it gave me another blue ball. Get rid of that. Get rid of... No, it's giving me more blue balls. There's nothing I could do. I got squashed by blue balls, guys. Man, this game is trickier than it seems. I would like to see... Have you guys ever seen videos of those guys who can play like Tetris like amazingly fast? Like if you go on YouTube right now and you look up like fastest Tetris player ever, you'll see some like I think it's like a Korean guy, maybe Japanese or something, but he's playing the game so fast that like you literally can't even see the pieces falling. Like it's just a blur, and he's coming out on the other end with like amazing moves. And I have never seen anyone play like Puzzle Bobble here with that level of skill. I wonder what it looks like. I wonder if it's like equally impressive. It probably is. It's probably just like the instant the level starts, it's just all these balls start falling. Like, what am I supposed to do here? I'll just throw that one there, I guess. Now what do I do? Oh my god. Give me a break. There needs to be like an easy mode here, man. I like that they're giving me the line again, though. They're like, you stupid, just take the line. Just get out of here. And like this, I really need a red one, man. I need a red one so bad. Oh my god! No! I really screwed it up. Oh, but the red one came. It heard my prayers. It's like, just give him a stinking red one. Oh, there we go. We'll do this. Okay, things are clearing up a little bit for me. I have been known to mess it up from this stage, so don't get your hopes up, is what I'm saying. Don't get your hopes up. These poor little dragons at the bottom. That one blue dragon has been wanting to join in for the entire game. He's like, seriously? Seriously? You can't do any worse. Let me play with you, man. Let me play. My dragons are all exclusive though. They're like, no, your parents don't make as much as our parents. We don't play with people like you. Too exclusive. We're the exclusive dragons. That's the accent they talk with. Alright, here we go. We're poning this, man. We're poning some noobs in Puzzle Bobble here. Don't mess with me, man. Oh yeah. And that blue dragon just wandered off home crying because the two green dragons were mean to him. Alright, here we go. So what are these creatures that are stuck in the balls? And are we helping or hurting them by blowing up the balls, I wonder? Is it like, yay, you've freed us? Or is it like, oh god, we exploded? Because we could be doing them a great favor, or we could be just straight up murdering them. The thing with a video game hero is they really have no qualms about straight up murder. Murder is not really viewed negatively in video game land. It's not like Mario gets, shit for how many Koopas he's killed. In fact, it's a point of pride, I'm sure, for him. He's like going around talking about, yeah, squished a couple of Goombas on the way over here. Weren't even doing anything. They were just kind of walking back and forth between a couple tubes. And I was like, oh yeah? Not only did I squish them, I freaking butt stomped them. Squished them into little bits. Yeah, their family's gonna be writing about that one for years. Oops. Nope, that didn't work. If it doesn't work the first time, don't try it again expecting different results. All right, the things are getting intense. You know when the bubble bobble thing gets really low, you're in a lot of trouble. Okay, well that did something. That helped us. That helped us, and that helped us. Okay. Can we sneak it in here? What do you think? Nope. Damn it with the orange. Stop giving me... You know what? I should be playing this at a higher level and like looking at what colors are coming up, because that would help me plan. I guess one strategy in this game is to try to build like a really long snaking tower of all the crap you don't want, and then when you're ready, just shoot at its base and have it all fall down. Like, I'm assuming that's one of the better strategies in this game. Like right there, we just won. Didn't even have a green ball, didn't need a green ball, because we just owned it. So yeah, I don't know, what do you guys think of these like kind of puzzle games? As I was saying, puzzle games are a little bit timeless, but like a lot of video game puzzle games have the sort of disappearing mechanic. Like make a set of X and they'll disappear. Like Bejeweled is another one, and like we played... what else have we played? We've played so many games, I like don't even remember them all, honestly. I have like video game amnesia. You would think that I would remember the games that I've played with you guys, but I literally don't. It's been so many. It's like, I look at my own channel, I'm surprised at the games I've played. I'm like, oh shit, I played that one, and I'll load the video up briefly and be like, oh yeah, I remember that. But I'm starting to feel like maybe I have a bit of brain damage. I don't think I'm actually getting brain damage. I just think that, I feel like sometimes I don't remember the stuff that we played, and so it makes me feel like... Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. For these games that have the sort of mechanic of make a set and have it disappear, can you guys think of any other examples? So I had like Wario Woods, and like, well, there's Bejeweled, Dr. Mario, Columns, Yoshi. I mean, there's probably countless others. Oops, that was a total mindfart right there. But yeah, I mean, it just seems like when you think about it, so many video games are centered around making things disappear, making sets and having things disappear. It's kind of weird. Like, what are some puzzle games where that isn't the mechanic? Maybe that's the more interesting question. Crap. I'm in a lot of trouble. Trouble's building up here. Building up here. Oh my god. That didn't help anything. Yeah, that did. Now we got purple. Like, there's no way. If we could slide it in there... No. That just screwed us. We're actually really screwed right now. We're screwed pretty hardcore. I don't know what I'm doing. Go away. Oh, God. Okay, let's do this. Boom! That was something. Oh, no! Well, I mean, we're just done. There's just no way to do this. Like that. Oh man, this is so bad. You're just like watching a slow, painful death. Go away! Ah, failure. So what happens when the balls reach the little dragons? Are they just like, ew, balls, and like the game ends? Or it's like, oh no, my only weakness, balls. Or like maybe... Like, it's not even like when the balls reach the dragons that all the little creatures come out and attack the dragons. That would be something. That would be like, there's a reason. Now I have internal motivation to want to destroy these balls. I like these purple ones. There's like a little frog or something in them. Frogs are always my favorite animal when I was a kid. Let's see here. So yeah, Puzzle Bobble. I feel like there's some games that I like really try and like make a lot of time to play. This was one I just thought I would sit down and play on a whim pretty quickly. Oh god. I feel like, because the interesting thing about these puzzle games is it doesn't matter what level I get to. I mean, it's nice when I get, a couple levels into a game, but it doesn't matter if I get to like level 12 or level 10, like... I mean, unless this was your favorite game, you're like, oh man, he didn't get to like the snake level! The snake level! Whatever that is. But yeah, I mean, like, we've seen Puzzle Bobble. I could end the video right now, and we could check Puzzle Bobble off our list of games that we've played, because this is it, man. With these puzzle games, it's like, this is it. It's like you play you play it for 5 minutes, you know what you're getting. Maybe that's the appeal of puzzle games. It's like, I don't mean to say that to say like puzzle games suck. I like puzzle games. I used to like sit around and just like play Tetris, and I would get up to like the really, really, really hard levels. Like I used to be able to play Tetris on like level 15 and stuff. I'm not as good as those Korean guys I was mentioning, but you know, not to toot my own horn, but I'm not bad. I'm not bad. And there's something zen about it. I don't know, maybe that's why puzzle games are so timeless. Like I said, I've actually seen this game out in the wild somewhere. Like arcade games of Puzzle Bobble here, or sorry, Bust a Move, still exist out there. People are still playing it. And good for them, because yeah, I mean, I could totally see this being on like the Wii U or like the Wii download store, even the PlayStation. Man, like I didn't look into it, but I bet it's totally on all those places. Because yeah, puzzle games never go out of style. But then, like, you think about, there are plenty of other old retro games that do go out of style. Like, okay, I love Contra, but like nobody's playing the original Contra anymore. Like, it's just not really a thing. It's not like people are putting Contra on their iPhones. But like, I could see this game being on iPhones, you know, and like people would still play it. So yeah, there's something timeless about puzzle games. But man, oh, I love Contra. I recently actually played Contra and Super C, just on a whim. Again, I'm doing a lot of gaming on a whim right now. I feel like I was doing a lot of videos. I got into like a really tight schedule. I was making like a lot of these Let's Play videos, and it actually wore me down a little bit. So I decided to just sort of, you know, play the games that I wanted to play. And I've actually slowed down a little bit with making videos recently, but not that you guys would notice, because I'm still making enough videos that I have a surplus, and I'm uploading 2 a week and so on and so forth. I hope to always be able to do that, by the way. Actually, I'm like super planner ahead guy, and I hate when things are left to the last minute. So I definitely do not record these videos like the week that they get uploaded. Like, they're definitely recorded in advance, and I have like a little surplus of extra videos in case I get sick or I get busy and I can't record videos or something like that. Videos will still be coming out, so I hope to always be able to do that, and we'll just see. Man, is this down to the wire or what? Like, come on. Oh my god, there's like no room to operate right now. Oh, and we did it! Oh yeah, when the pressure's on, man, that's when Jay shines. I am like a high pressure player. Oh, interesting. If we can get an orange, oh man, we gotta line this shot up perfectly. This is one level, this is the snake level. One level I really want to play again if I mess this up. Yeah! No! I wasn't ready. It shot. It was like, you're ready. You ain't getting any readier. Just fired for me. Come on, give me another orange. Orange is where it's at, man. Orange would just end the level. It'd be so sweet. They're not gonna give me another orange, are they? Let's just do this. Oh, there we go. Boom. Here it comes, man. Boom! Bobble, bobble. Now they're in the land of purple. They've traveled through the land of orange and red, and also there's 2 of them, and there's a blue dragon who wants to play with them, but they want not his company, for he is a fool. Also, he has no quarters. Right. Yeah, I feel like I should probably start wrapping this video up, because like what is there to say about Bubble Bobble here? I don't know, these guys, these 2 little dragons here entered into an alliance to destroy evil creatures that are stuck in bubbles. I guess that's kind of their MO. Like, if you think of every single Bubble Bobble game, except Rainbow Island, because they were into rainbows at the time. But before they were into rainbows, the MO of these little dragons is trap things in bubbles and then kill them. That's kind of what they do. It's kind of how they roll. So this game's just really just par for the course. Par for the course for them. Well, let's think about for a second what we've learned here today, guys. I think we've learned that I flourish under pressure. I think we've learned that I'm slowly becoming amnesic for my life and every game I've ever played. I think we've learned that I have badass aim. Did you see that move right there? That was sweet, man. And I was talking during it. I was barely even paying attention. So you know you're good at video games. Oh, now we're messing up though, so I should shut up. Literally, since the day I started making these videos, as soon as I start talking trash is the minute I start sucking at a game. So, okay, we're gonna do this. And then, boom, sneak it in there, yes! Level 11, man. Round 11. I wonder how many rounds there are. Probably just goes on forever. It's just like how there's no end level to Tetris. Boom. Let's do this. Ah, we missed. Let's do this. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm getting better at this. I like this. Yeah, like. Okay, pros and cons of this game. Puzzle Bobble here, very simple game. But as I've been saying, I think there's something slightly timeless about puzzle games. Just in the sense of like, you know, puzzle games. I'm like missing the words of what I want to say here. But like, puzzle games, they're just kind of like always relevant, and so it's like it's not like this game. Like this is an older game, but it's not like a modern puzzle game would have any better mechanics. It's like puzzle games, like this is as good as it gets. This is the puzzle game. Oh man, I'm totally messing up here. So like maybe that's what makes them a little timeless. Oh, you know what we've also learned is that every single video game puzzle game that I can think of has this sort of make things disappear mechanic. Such a common mechanic. I wonder how it got that way. I swear it has to be because of Tetris. It's got to be. Yeah, it's a simple game, easy to pick up, easy to learn, difficult to master, has sort of elements of Tetris and Pool, I would say. That's what this feels. Oh, we're just dead. I'm just gonna reset this level. So it has elements of both Pool and Tetris, a little bit of Dr. Mario, but it's a little different than any of them. I like the mechanic where you can make some of the bubbles near the top disappear, and it makes the things that are connected at the bottom fall away too. Kind of feels like grapevines. Like you're shooting, you know, if I were to hit the green one right now, I would like knock a bunch of grapes to the ground, and that'd be kind of fun. So, yeah. Let's just do that. There we go. Good enough. The cons of this game are that it is a puzzle game. So, you know, like if puzzle games aren't your thing, this may bore you. And, oh, here we go. Yes! No! I thought that was going to be the trick shot to end all trick shots. But if you're not into puzzle games, this game may bore you. If I'm being totally honest with you, I like to think that I can be. This game could potentially bore you. And that's okay. Not everyone has to like every type of game. I don't know, what do you guys think? Did you guys grow up playing this in the arcades? Does this, even if you didn't play it in the arcades, does this suddenly look intriguing to you? Are you interested after seeing my video here today? Or do you want nothing to do with Puzzle Bobble? Do you look at Puzzle Bobble and it just looks like arcade crap to you? And you're like, I'm not going to waste my time playing that. I got to go kill things. Give me Halo and Call of Duty and StarCraft and all my amazing fun games. Which are also, those are all good games too. I mean, hey, don't discriminate. Yeah, so ultimately, okay, I gotta make a call here. Is this a game that you must play before you die? I'm not gonna say a must play. I usually reserve must plays for games that like really impress me or that like are my own cherished games. Although I try not to be super biased, so it's like I may like a game that I know I really like, but other people wouldn't, and then I don't say it's a must play, but yeah, I don't think this is a must play. This doesn't feel like a must play to me. I would rank this as like a maybe, because it's a puzzle game at the end of the day, and so you gotta like puzzle games you're gonna play. So that, I think that puts it into maybe territory for me. And that's my opinion, guys. You can agree with it or disagree, but those are your only two options. So yeah, I don't know. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Let me know in the comments down below. I will be coming back in a couple days with a new video and a new game as always. So if you've been enjoying my little respite here with Puzzle Bobble, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the next video. Until next time, my friends, I will be popping some bubbles here. Bubbles here. You take care of yourselves. And peace. Boom, now I don't have to talk, I can own this game. Oh, here we go, you ready for this, guys? Boom! That's how you does it. Funny thing is, I'm like flying through the levels now. It's crazy. Either I got good, or talking was distracting me way more than I thought it was. This is not how you does it. Oh my god, I keep messing up. I'm gonna die! Oh no! Whew.